Well, good afternoon, and thank you all for being here today. Let's go ahead and address the abnormally large snail in the room. The giant African snails are back. But let me assure you, we will eradicate these snails. We have done it twice before, and we will do it again. So again, I want to talk to the people that are watching. Please, if you see one of these snails, do not touch it. Call us, make sure that you've got experts. They carry diseases like meningitis with them. And most importantly, do not eat them. This is not a snail to be put on butter and oil and garlic. This is not something that you want to touch, not something that you want to eat. This is left this up to the experts, but this is going to be something that we need the community's involvement in. We can only do our job if we've been alerted to finding these snails. So please make sure that you're vigilant, you're calling us immediately, and that we are able to get to the bottom of it. So now we will take some questions.
Why do they say you shouldn't touch your snail? Don't even eat it. Don't eat it, don't touch it. Do you understand? Will you, as an African person, comply with such a rule, condemning your African snail? Now, I want to flash back your mind. During the time of the Greeks started snail slime extraction. Why do they extract the slime from the snail? When they were practicing snail production, killing snails and producing meat out of snail, what happened? They realized that their skins, the coloration of their skin, especially the palms, is different from their body. The palms look so babyish and so fresh. And the other side is not the same. What do?
A spa is offering an unusual beauty treatment, but it may make your skin crawl. Suhail Swedan of Jordan says his snail facial will rejuvenate your skin. He uses giant African land snails on his clients' faces and lets the creatures just slither around for a while. He says these snails are known to produce collagen, and applying them directly to the face lets them eat up any dead skin cells and leave behind their own natural ointment. Some of his clients are already hooked.
I'm all about natural beauty remedies and stuff. So جيت أصلا يعني أرخص من البوتوكس مليون مرة.
Dermatologists say there are no proven benefits to snail slime, but ancient Greeks are said to have cracked the shells of snails and used them to treat skin lesions. While beauty products containing snail slime are gaining popularity, Swedan says having the snails come into direct contact with the skin is best. He also encourages the squeamish to give it a try before they write it off, saying the best remedy.
In Africa, what we do is we take our snails, whichever species your snail is, you kill the snail, you remove the meat, and the meat comes along with the excrete, the innards, and you discharge the innards or the excrete out of the meat. Then you process the meat by removing the slime and washing it very well before you cook with it. And this is it. It has been a delicious meal in the entire Africa. And none of us ever has fallen sick or fallen sick because of eating snail meat. This is how we eat it in Africa. And nobody is sick yet. No disease whatsoever recorded. If I have not fallen sick, you have not fallen sick, and nobody ever has ever fallen sick. The question is, why are other people consuming snail from other countries are falling sick? Do you want to know why?
这个是海螺的盖子去掉，然后用上万能的筷子啊，把肉给它捅住，随着它的纹路咱们就转啊，就转。哎呀哎呀呀！哇，这小黄啊，哎呀，哇，漂不漂亮？漂亮吧？来点这个汤汁啊，哇，那更是漂亮啊！来了，黄，先第一口一定要先吃黄啊，越嚼越香。苦胆，黑色的这个就是苦胆，拽下来就可以啊。这是它的肺，肺是过了脏东西的啊，咱把它去除。肝脏，哇，从下面一掐往下一推啊，这就出来了啊。这就是肝。
Right, these are real. That's what they look like. And that green stuff is garlic, by the way. These are really good.
The best Moroccan spices, and you're gonna love it. Oh no. These are the biggest snails that I've had so far here in Morocco. These are easily the best.
Did you know, or can you see the reason why some persons consuming snails are contracting various diseases? The rat lungworm, pneumococcal, meningitis, all the giasis, because of the way they are being consumed. If they are not properly cooked, and if they consume all the mendes inside the snails, tell me, you will not be far from disease. Africa don't have disease. Therefore, our snails, Africa giant snail, the Fulica, the Shatina, all species in Africa are healthy for consumption. Therefore, I, Engineer Theocracy, the Inspector General of Snail, hereby proclaim that Africa's snails are not dangerous. Africa's snails are a wonderful delicacy. Africa's snails have so many nutrients contained in them. Africa's snails is one of the most expensive meats in Africa. Africa's snail worth looking for. And please, consume African snail as many as you can because it is nutritious. My name is Engineer Theocracy. Thank you.